What's up, Mr. Alpha Clippy? What's going on there, CK? 2 minutes ago. Well, I'm a little late. I'm a little late. Usually, about a half hour ago I should have started, but I was just doing stuff and a little late. I'm still trying to get back into my live streaming thing. Hey, what's up, Holden? Diesel's had a bad day. Come on, Diesel. Well, you can't have any good days unless you have a couple bad days, I guess. I'm doing all right. I'm getting my new wheelchair tomorrow. Yeah, the fucking front wheel of my wheelchair fell off. And, I hand tightened it. It worked, but even so, I was like, I was calling around looking for a fucking wheelchair. And I need a 16-inch wheelchair because I'm a skinny guy. And nobody had a 16-inch. And then, so I went on Walmart, and fucking Walmart had it. It'll be here tomorrow. Do some sick burnout, maybe a wheelie. Well, I got to do a wheelie every time I come into the apartment, into the cabin. I got new appliances, dude. I got it's an air fryer. It's a toaster oven. And it's a dehydrator all in one. Here, check this thing out. It's an air fryer, a dehydrator, and a toaster oven. All in one unit. And it works all right. Aaron can't pop a clutch? Come on. La Leon, what's up, La Leon? It's bad for your lungs. What, my ciggies? Oh, I know. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, I could be doing worse. Yeah, I don't know. I don't smoke as much weed as I used to. I used to smoke like all day fucking long. Get up, wake and bake, and fucking smoke dope all day long. And now I'll smoke a little bit, maybe. Usually I don't wake and bake anymore. I don't want you to die. Oh, come on, April. These cigarettes don't make me cough. But if I buy the filtered cigarettes, I get a cough from them. Aaron's fine. And I do have a vape pen. Yeah. I'm going to the weed store probably, well, it's been raining here. So as soon as we get some nice weather, I'm going to go to the weed store. I'm going to try to do a live stream. They got $25 ounces. Well, they got $25 ounces. I don't want an ounce for $25. I'm going to get a little bit better stuff. But I am going to get some cartridges. And I'm not buying bottom of the barrel cartridges. I'm going to mid-shelf. I'm a mid-shelf kind of guy. Yeah. Well, except for the vodka, I guess I probably bottom shelf on that, but I ain't spending a ton of money. Trying to. They'll do $100 QP. Yep, they got $100 QPs, man. What's up, Allison? P6C4Z. Yeah, they got $100 quarter pounds. Which is crazy. Well, that's $25 an ounce. Yeah. Well, the thing is you'd have to. Oh, thanks, Allison. I'm getting so close to 1,000, Allison. I appreciate it. Yeah, they got great deals on weed now, and it's harvest season, so you're gonna have all the local growers. The fucking prices are gonna start dropping here. Mandy, Bo Bandy. What's up, Mandy? Mandy Candy. I like that. Mandy Candy. Nice to see you, Mandy. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I'm getting settled into the new place, and it's okay. I'm still a little leery of my heater. It does. Oh, thank you, April. It does make a banging noise, but that's when it heats up, it expands the heat exchanger thing and it goes bang. What's up, Jimmy Brownette? With some coffee, sunrise coffee. Where the fuck are you from? It's nighttime here, man. It's the 8-ball hour. Yeah, I wish, Matt. Show the new subscribers the stub, but just a peek. Let's see if we can do that. There's a quick peek of the stub. Randy Boandy. Right on, Mandy. Hey, Esther. Welcome back, Esther. Always a pleasure, Esther. Oh, too much ankle. Yeah, I am actually just. What is the best of luck? What is the best of luck? I don't know that question, April. Oh, you wish me the best of luck. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, what's a better form of, like a rabbit's foot or a horseshoe? That's what I was thinking. I get you. That's what those typos do. Autofill is a demon. Stir-fried potatoes. Smoking some indica, about to drink some tea. Oh, right on. Right on, Mandy. Yeah, I did not put the roast in today. I'm gonna do that in the morning. Yeah, I filled out my crazy paperwork. Today was a crazy paperwork day. We got that done, and that's. They asked me, what are your hobbies? They asked me if I own pets. What the hell kind of roast is it? I'm pretty sure it's a chuck roast. Yeah, we're gonna do the chuck roast with potatoes, carrots, onions, and we're gonna make a nice gravy. Yeah. Hey, what's up, me Diddy? Welcome back, me Diddy. Yeah, we're gonna cook up a roast. I still have chili. I've got about 2 bowls of chili left. So I'm probably gonna have that for lunch tomorrow, and then I'm gonna put the rest in a freezer bag. And that way I got a bowl of chili sitting in the freezer. The chili did turn out good. I posted it on Dear Butch's Friday Foodies last week. My chili. It did turn out good. Next time I make chili, though, I am going to add some diced green peppers to the mix there. Yeah. My mom used to put the green peppers in there, and yeah, we're going to, yeah, I did like all the ingredients picture, and then, yeah, I'm going to add a little bit of a diced green pepper in there next time. I have some roasts in the freezer for special occasions. Yes. No special occasion, but I did buy a crock pot. I'm trying to get back into living in an apartment, and I needed some cooking things, so I got a crock pot, and I got the, I don't even know what to fucking call it. I'm going to call it a toaster oven, because I was going to buy just a toaster for bread. Oh, yep, and we got the coffee maker. Coffee maker was first thing I got. And I did spend a little extra on the coffee maker. I did get it on sale. It does work good. The coffee maker, I got to have that cup of coffee in the morning. Well, I have like, I don't know, big cup. No more hospital coffee. Yeah, hospital coffee wasn't too bad, man. And actually, I didn't know. Those were like, to replace the coffee in the hospital, it was actually like a liquid pouch that they put in the machine. It was liquid. So it was like concentrated coffee. Like you buy orange juice concentrate. It was like coffee concentrate. Yeah. It was like coffee syrup. Yeah, I never seen that before. Usually it was like instant coffees, like crystals. Yeah. But I got like, it's nice. Yeah, I got the K-Cup one, but I got the basket, and I've got Maxwell House. Yeah. A pressure cooker is all nice. I considered a pressure cooker instead of the crock pot. Well, it is an air fryer, me diddy. No, it's an air fryer too. No, it's got air fryer. It's an air fryer and a dehydrator and a toaster oven. And you can watch shit cook. Yeah, there's a coffee maker. The coffee maker works good. And then we got our Brita water pitcher. Yeah. Oh, dang, you live in La Vida. Hey, Casio, 420, what's happening? Nice to see you too, man. Moggies. Hey, cheers, everybody. We did get a small still for vodka on Amazon. 100 gallons a month. Yeah, right, CK. I might consider that, CK. It's Moggies. And yeah, I'm just kind of I'm getting used to it here, and oh, I know it qualifies as a hobby. Ragged's not getting notification. I'm sorry to hear that, Ragged. Ragged, try. I did this before. Is go to the notification and click it off, and then click it back on. I seen small ones at work. They brew everything from wine to vodka, gin, and bourbon. The raggy coin. Hey, you want? I did find my pen. I was sitting on it last night. Yeah, I was sitting on it. I got the pen. Yeah, that's my last cartridge, and it's about halfway gone. Yeah, it seemed to work for me. I just clicked it off and then re-clicked it back on, and it seemed to work. I noticed YouTube changed every setting in my settings recently. Yeah, you got to keep on them. YouTube's fucking around. YouTube's fucking around. This, I just need a couple little puffs of this, and that's good for me. Yeah, I got to get a picture for back here or something. Anything but a deer head. Each company name. It's mod and the vapes. They're like an inch wide by an inch long. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm still using the one that your significant other gave me there. Oh, that was on me. Yeah, it was on me, Esther. And I don't know what's going on. I just paid my phone bill this morning, as a matter of fact. I just paid my phone bill this morning, as a matter of fact. So I should have very good internet, and I do. It's showing I've got my YouTube actually has been kind of fucked up lately. Yeah, it's been a little, I don't know, call it wonky or whatever you want to call it. Like I'll be watching stuff on YouTube, and then all of a sudden it'll just start buffering on me, and I'm just watching YouTube stuff. Yeah. So YouTube, I think YouTube's having some issues. I think that's why they want to set up these server farms. And a lot of towns are saying no to server farms because of the electricity. These server farms need a lot of electricity. Not only for the computers, or what do they call them? The servers. They need to air condition it because that shit gets hot. Is there any alternative to YouTube? You know, Ragged, there are alternatives, but not really. Oh, Moggy's moved right on. Yep, I just moved here. I'm getting settled in now. I just don't have anywhere to store my food, and I would like to really stock up on food right now. And I've been slowly but surely. My new site, and I did the bus for the first time, and it does work pretty well. I do got a schedule now. I have to wheel in the wheelchair a mile and a half. Oh, you like the cabin? Yeah, I love the woodwork in here. It's kind of cool. The woodwork's nice. Yeah, the woodwork's kind of cool. Make a trip or two and get more if you can. Yeah, I'm stacking up on stuff. I'm not paying to remove YouTube ads. Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't really like the heater in here, but I'm just gonna try to deal with it. Add blocker so you don't have to pay. Oh yes, this chair is. Yeah, this chair is like a big fucking recliner. It's like almost two people could sit in this chair. No, there's enough room for two people in this chair. It's a little smaller than a love seat. Yeah, but you could squish two people in here. I was cooking tonight. No, I'm not going to cook tonight. And there's room for a lot, lizard. Yeah, I got a whole bedroom over there. I'm gonna vacuum it. I vacuumed it out with the pet fresh. Because whoever lived here before had cats. And it did smell like fucking cat in here when I first moved in here. Yeah. Yeah, the cat piss smell's gone. I did the it was Arm& Hammer carpet fresh for pets. And I sprinkled that on there. I let it sit for about a half hour. And yeah, I can't smell no cat piss no more. But I'm gonna sprinkle the carpets one more time. Yeah. I've got a blue leather Lazy Boy love suit for sale. Nice. Wait, what's a love seat? It's a small couch for two people, me diddy. A normal couch is three people, maybe four. A love seat is a smaller couch, fits two. Time to mix up. I'd like one of those fan. This used to be. This has a thing you plug in, but it didn't work. Yeah, it had like the vibrating heat pad and all that shit. Yeah, it's a small sofa for two people. Yeah. This is a little bit smaller than that, but it's a big chair. I mean, look at. I get half a person on this side of me, and look, I got room over here too. I can get another half a person there. It'd be a tight fit with two people in this chair, but you can fit two people in here. Nah, the real fancy at the mall. Oh, yeah, I get you. A $2,000 recliner. Aaron, your second name is Forgan. Oh, I gotta say that in Dutch. Forehead. Forehead. It's for the Budweiser girls. Yeah, you get two Budweiser girls in there. The tires is French. It sure is. You gotta have air in the tires. Or air in the tiles. I don't know. Everybody chooses their name. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people change their names all the time. And I just, as soon as it's for the hustler girls. Yeah, right, Matt. I think you need 2 feet to get a hustler girl. I'm pretty convinced about that. Me not having a foot, it's not good. Although, so you're 20% French. I guess I am French. I have a little French in me. I'm mostly German and English. Welsh, English, ragged quaint, Welsh. My grandmother she'd get all pissed off. Oh, you're from England? I'm from Welsh. You're Welsh. Aaron's an illegal for France. Well, my one grandmother was Welsh English on my mom's side. And on my dad's side is German. And I think my grandmother was French on my dad's side. Oh, yeah, I'm a mutt. And I swear, with my drinking and stuff, I swear I got some Irish. I'm thinking. Yeah, I just can't stay away from the stuff. I've actually had 2 beautiful nights of sleep. Over 7 hours of sleep. 2 nights in a row. I'm very happy about that. No, and I'm getting my energy back. Getting some energy back. I need sleep. I need. Bonjour, Monsieur de Tars. Yeah. Maybe you're Native American like Pocahontas. I wish I was Native American. Now, if you're Native American, you get $2,000 a month for doing nothing. If you're 1/16th Native American Indian, you get $2,000 a month. I think you got to live on a reservation, though. Yeah, I think you got to live on a res. Oh, Elizabeth Warren, Pocahontas, right? Polovo Vanze. Hey, cheers, everybody. Yeah, you can't see this stuff. Oh, I think it's the same, man. You got to be at least 1/16th. If you're pure or 50% or 25% or whatever, it don't matter. You get a cut of the casino profit. Oh, and the gas. Oh, hell, tripod. Yes, we are back to that. Yeah, we're not showing the consumption. Now we ain't doing that. I have to get a tripod. Can you say cheers with an 8-ball? I think that's. Hey man, I think a cheers with an 8-ball goes like this. If that was here. Excellent. My bars are there. I don't know. Maybe because I said cheers with an 8-ball or something like that. Yeah, it's just funny. All right. Reagan's a massive Ozzy fan. Yeah, hey man. Ozzy's got some good tunes. I like the Wizard. Oh, Ragged doesn't like the Wizard though because it's got harmonicas in it. It's got some harmonica in it. Hey. But I am a little excited. We're getting a new wheelchair tomorrow. I need that desperately because this one doesn't work anymore. The front wheel is starting to like seize up in there. Yeah, and I just don't trust it, so I'm going real slow. It's fucked. I skip the harmonica. I bet you do. I'll bet you do. That's Ozzy. Ozzy plays the harmonica, you know. Ozzy plays the harmonica in that song. Yeah, he does a good job, I think. Yeah, I bet you do. You're that kind of person, Reagan. No, we're getting a wheelchair, and the fish tank is soon now. I don't know. I might even go Saturday. It started to rain now. Ozzy isn't playing. Yeah, Ozzy used to play the harmonica, or Ozzy played the harmonica. I gotta say it in a kind of a past tense kind of thing. Yeah, that's all right. He's got some good tunes, man. No, and the tunes are forever. Yeah, even the rappers take some of Ozzy's stuff. Yeah, even the rappers are getting on the bandwagon. Yeah. So while we're trying to get into this place, I'm here, and I still don't like the heater, but we got the window cracked open, and it's warm in here. So I'm not. Yeah, I don't have my oven on no more. Too many people bitched about it, and I says, well, hey, I need to be one of those rappers. Well, the rappers take old songs and then what do they do? Dub them or whatever. They use them as a track. Remember, Ozzy's daughter told Trump, and if you kick every Latino out of this country, who's going to clean your toilet? Yeah. She actually lost a lot of weight. I listen to Planet Caravan's a fucking bizarre tune. Get a carbon smoke detector. I know, CK. Yeah, I saw Ozzy a couple times. I saw Ozzy a couple times with Ozzy. And what else did I see? I've been to a lot of concerts. I've seen the Scorpions and Van Halen, ZZ Top, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Motley Crue. I've seen a whole bunch of concerts. Oh, Matt saw Ozzy with Black Sabbath. Now that I didn't do. Did you see Guar? I've never been to a Guar concert, Matt. Yeah, I've only seen Guar on the internet. I ain't gonna lie, I only like one of his songs called Paranoid. Paranoid's a good tune, dude. Darien Lake and Iron Maiden opened for him. Wow, that must have been a good concert. That's how Guar type. I heard Guar's a good show. I saw Queen, yeah, I did a little bit. Holden says, I saw Ozzy on his reality TV show brought to you by Xanax. The Guar lead singer died a few years ago. And it's not the same with the new guy. Yeah, sometimes that happens. They were all on Xanax. I don't like Xanax. I don't. And I should probably be taking Xanax to get to sleep at night. Saw Ace Frehley last year at New York State Fair. Oh, wow. Yeah, rest in peace, Ace Frehley. Yeah. Everybody getting old. And they're not making any real great bands anymore. I mean, there's a couple, I forget the name of the band, but they do like, they sound just like fucking Led Zeppelin. Was it a band called something? Anyway, they sounded pretty good, but it's not like I pay fucking, what do they want, $100 for a concert ticket now? Saw Kiss on their final tour. All right, on. Just say no to Youngblood. Me Diddy likes the Deftones. I like a couple Deftones songs. That's kind of a groove, Me Diddy. Greta Van Fleet. Yeah, CK Jr. That's actually the name of the band, yeah. Greta Van Fleet. Sounds like Zepp. They are pretty good. I was tapping my foot. You know, I was tapping my foot to their music. It sounded good. Made my foot tap, right? That's when I tap my foot, that's I like it. And I usually tap my foot at any live band. I like other discography. Corrosion of conformity. This twat, he thinks he's the next Ozzy. There's no another Ozzy. You're 10 years behind. Come on. I am. I think it's $50 is fair for a concert, not no fucking $100. Oh, it's fucking pouring out now. Hey, I'm glad. Yeah, I have Greta Van Fleet's first record. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've heard some of their songs is good. Like they're the first new band that I like. They're not making rock bands like they used to. And, well, all the good rock bands, everybody dies at what, 27 years old? If you get tickets for 100, you'd be lucky. Yeah, I know. Even at this fucking casino. Yeah, I'm a little bummed out that there's nothing going on at that casino, CK. Hell of a lot more the closer you are to the stage. Oh, it's a Kurt Cobain reference. Mm-hmm. Hey, cheers, everybody. I'll have a tripod. We all hate Jake Paul, but I wouldn't mind his money. Hey, that's the name of the game. Money, 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 money. Oh, yeah, CK Jr., I put your name down for a disability piece of paperwork and your phone number. Hey, you know, I figure you know how to answer them, guys. $35 for front row at the Carrier Dome. Pink Floyd's final tour. Now it's 2,500. Holy shit. Yeah, and you know what? Dude, they were asking me what my hobbies were and how often do I cook? How often I bathe. They asked me if I can do dishes. Can I do my own laundry? They asked me if I had pets and stuff. They were asking me real fucking weird fucking questions, man. Like 10 pages of fucking questions. $100 is 1/30th of a night vision goggle. So $3,000 for night vision. I'm gonna hit on this little gypsy stick I got here. Yeah, yes, it was buffering, and that's on me. I don't know what's going on. I just paid the phone bill. I just paid the fucking phone bill this morning. Yeah, I probably should have restarted my phone. Maybe that's got something to do with it. I should always do that. Always restart the phone. It used to be I could just hit the power button and my phone would restart. On this phone, it's hard to do a restart on this phone. It don't want you to do it. Yeah, it don't want to do restarts. Do we have a ghost? Maybe something bad happened there. Yeah, I don't know, Holden. I don't know who the last tenant was. I know they had cats. I'm sure the place was a fucking mess. Who knows? I don't know who lived here before. I don't have any backstory on this place. It's a kind of a dump, Holden. It scared the piss out of the cats. Yeah, isn't it? And definitely had cat piss in the carpet. But like I said, I did the carpet stuff. Yep, and I got a new Dirt Devil vacuum cleaner. That works very well. I like it. Trying to roll a ciggy. Yeah, well, I'm glad that this window cracked just a little bit. Yeah, so there's fresh air running through here. Yeah, I ain't gonna. I'm scared of that fucking heater. I don't give a fuck. I'm cracking the window. We need a reunion. Get some of the old chat back. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised Miss Miriam ain't here. Ragged coin. She told me that she can't do notifications or something. She's up in Canada. I talked to Miriam a few nights ago. YouTube ran everybody off. Yeah. Well, I've been ill. I got out of the hospital and went to the bunker for a couple months. The old crew. Like who, Reagan? Who do you miss? I hope you were smart enough to make it seem you're quite helpless. I was kind. I'm like half helpless, Esther. Reagan, Mrs. Chevy Killer. Yeah, I haven't seen Chevy Killer in a long time, actually. I, I like chatting with Chevy. He can be a smart ass, but that's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Chevy can be a smart ass. And like I says, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I should have. You should have told me that last night. No, I don't know. I think they want me to get a government job, maybe, Esther. That's what I'm thinking. Well, if you want to get help, it's in your best benefit to make it sound worse. I got you there, Esther. I told the truth, and I lean toward I'm stuck in the fucking wheelchair. No, I'm stuck in a wheelchair. I made it seem, Esther. Yeah, I didn't tell him that I can hop around on one foot and shit. No, I did all right on it. Yeah, I mean, I'm capable, but, I don't want a fucking wet nurse coming here and shit. They wanted to know, yeah, do I get depressed a lot and that kind of shit too? There's fucking weird questions. I read some of them last night. Listen to one, he's stubborn. You got that one right, Megan. You might want to invest in a freezer. Yes, you can get a freezer for $100. Yeah, right on, CK Junior. I am actually. It is down on the list. Interviewed by the military to join their program because you're forced to join here when you reach 18. I was lying like a motherfucker. They wanted to take me to the white van today. I told them, fuck yourself. I ain't getting in a white van. The bus is white, but it's okay. Sound as miserable as you possibly can. Yes, I did. I mean, I made it seem like I'm stuck in the wheelchair, Esther. I didn't mention the walker or nothing. And the wheelchair was prescribed by a doctor. They asked if the wheelchair was prescribed by a doctor. And it is. And I released all my medical records to them. So you're there for Christmas. I'm here until September of 2026. I got a lease. I got a 1-year lease. So I'm here. And I might get another lease. But the one lady said that you're good till September. You got a 1-year lease. Made in China, what do you expect? Wheelchair. Yeah, it's fucked. The wheel came off, and I don't even trust the fucking thing. But it's an old one. It's a loaner anyways. It's got to go back to the hotel. Hey, cheers, everybody. Oh, yeah, no more skull. What is this? Recipe 21. Premium. All right. Yeah, we're going to run that through that Brita. The guy inside, they control it, keep it there as long as they like any doctor sign off on them. Nurse Rich, it's got your number. Oh yeah, they're good. There's like 60 fucking questions. Put the Segway motor on the wheelchair. Yeah, that Segway's still sitting up there, ragged. I got it underneath a tarp. I mean, it should be all right. Well, that fucking thing's heavy. I think it weighs like 55 pounds. Yeah, that's a heavy motherfucker. It's a good motor, though. I don't know. I guess when you open them up, there's two motors. There's one for each wheel. And they're nice motors, 750 watt motors each wheel. So, I mean, if you can make it go. I'm looking at an electric tricycle, Ragged Clean. And the one I want is $1,800. And Joseph Reese donated some money a while back. And I kind of have that money set aside for an electric trike. But Seabird told me, don't get your bicycle till the spring. I'm going to have to suffer this winter. I'm going to get the trike in the spring. They're going to be cheaper for one. Probably save a couple $100. And they salt the roads like motherfuckers here. It would now, and with the snow and shit, I and the cold and the batteries, it's not good. So I am going to wait till the spring. No, I don't learn. But I ain't going to get a bike when snow's going to start flying here any fucking day now. No, I can get to, it's 1.5 miles to the bus stop. And it takes me about an hour to wheelchair. It's a little slower than walking. I think walking 6 miles an hour. I think. Yeah, I'm a little better than half of walking. I mean, and then plus it's downhill, sort of, to the bus stop. And it's a little bit uphill back. You don't give a shit about life. I like that. You know, well, I gotta get from A to B. I cannot get certain things DoorDashed here. I asked somebody if there was a what do they call it? DoorDash, like Dallas does. There's no DoorDash here. If I had a person that could DoorDash me shit, I wouldn't have to leave here. But it's good exercise for me. It really is. Nope. Using a wheelchair is good upper body strength. And if you get into a rhythm, it's actually good. It's kind of like swimming, sort of. I do have Uber Eats. Now I can like order a pizza, and there's a couple restaurants, but I don't want to order food. It's too expensive for me. I used to eat out once a week, was what I gave myself. I ain't even eaten out in a fucking month. Nah, I'm cooking my own food. Fuck that. Any deliveries a monthly or yearly deal? Normally on 100 a year, plus tips, plus cost of food, tax. Yeah, no, I got a roast. We're gonna start that roast in the morning. No, I'm going to cook it 8 hours in the crock pot with potatoes, carrots, and onions. Yes, sir. We're going to make a gravy. We're going to make a gravy. We're going to make gravy. No, we're going to make a good gravy. No, and then I've got freezer bags, so I'm going to portion. I'll eat that and eat leftovers for a couple days, and then I'm going to put it in like single serve freezer bags. Yep, and I got 2 more servings of chili. Chili turned out really good. And I'm going to eat that for like lunch tomorrow probably. And then put the rest of it in a freezer bag and throw it in the freezer. And Dallas. I know, Dallas is still in the DoorDash. Hey man, obviously it's working for him. And I guess Dallas is going to school, taking classes. Dallas is going to he's going to be an FAA drone certified pilot. I guess that starts in January. I'm like, really? I wouldn't mind flying a fucking drone and make money sitting in my big comfy chair. We could fly a drone right from here. Yes, this is a big chair. You're a woman. If you're a woman, you're a. All right. No picking on Ragged. Not allowed to pick on Ragged. Isn't that sad? Cheers, everybody. I can't incriminate myself. No. No. Oh. We are drinking cran raspberry from Ocean Spray. And it's a little more expensive for this bottle with the nice handle. But I'm getting a fish tank. And this is what I'm going to mix my salt water up in. Yes, sir. Nice. It's thicker plastic. Nice cap on it. He whines like one, so maybe. Yeah, there you go. Me Diddy. No, I need buckets, but no, actually, this is like what size is this? It's a 3-liter bottle, so it's 3/4 of a gallon. That's a nice water change for a 13-gallon aquarium. Well, perfect. Now I'll figure out how much salt I need for one of them. And then I'll have a dirty one. And you get a siphon hose and clean all the poop out. And fill a jug up with poop water. And then the night before, we'll mix up some salt water. Filtered through the Brita. I bet you wouldn't fuck me. I'm nasty. Nasty. You're fucking hilarious, Reagan. That's what you are. Hey, Reagan, you just need to stay out of the fucking bars. If you're going to a bar, you're going to get fucking arrested. Oh, I have it's a mile to the bar. There is a bar. It's 1 mile away. And I ain't paying for drinks. Not a fucking chance. Ain't going there. No. Oh, are you kidding me? I just had a glitch. I think I'm back. Back in the wheelchair from the bus stop, which is a mile and a half away. I'm like, I don't know, a couple football fields away, 200 yards, 200 meters. Yards and meters are interchangeable. They're about the same thing. Anyways, started my phone. And I just paid my bill. So now I have premium 5G internet. YouTube's been fucking up for me lately. Well, I keep getting glitches. I'm gonna restart and I'll be back, you guys. Give me like minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna restart the phone. All right.